Hello, hello. Y'all come on in. My name is Robbie Starr. I'm a Paparazzi Accessories Independent Consultant, number 221516, 221516. I am an executive director with Paparazzi and have some exciting news, exciting information to give not only my team tonight, but anyone else who might be interested in this information. For those that are on my team that are jumping on, I just want to let you know this video will be shared over to YouTube after we're finished this evening. So that's why you're going to hear me maybe talk like you don't know what's going on. So just so you know. But anyway, today or this evening, we're going to talk about how to earn a starter kit with Paparazzi. Now, if you have someone who is interested in joining your team and maybe they have said, you know, I really want to do this, but I just don't have the money for my starter kit. Now, we all know that there's ways to do that, you know, saving money and that sort of thing. But there's another exciting option, and that is to earn it. You can earn your starter kit through Paparazzi. It's so exciting. We found out about this not too long ago, and in our last question and answer session, we talked about that a little bit, and I told everybody on the live that day that I would do the research, figure it out, and let you girls know exactly how that works. And I have found out that it is super easy to do, and I'm going to show y'all step by step how to walk a potential consultant that might want to sign up with you through the process of earning their kit. So easy. Number one, the only kit that they can earn, if that's how they want to do it, is the $99 kit. You cannot earn the $2.99 or the $4.99. You can only earn the $99 kit. But technically, that's going to make it easier for them because they have less to do, honestly. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a few minutes as I walk you through that process. Super easy though. If you have someone come to you and say they want to be a part of your team and want to earn their kit, or they can't afford their kit, you can explain to them that they can earn it. Or maybe they come to you and say they want to earn it. Maybe they already know, who knows. But if that happens, what you need to do, first and foremost, that potential consultant needs to go to your website and sign up or register as a customer with you. Okay, that's going to, number one, make it really easy for you when it's time to set all this up. But that way, that gets them started. That gets them a customer number within Paparazzi. And they need to do that. So first step is have that person go to your website and register with you as a customer. Oh, I have my lovely assistant over here who's going to be helping me here in just a few minutes. That would be my husband. He's my number one fan and my number one helper. So yeah, I have employed him this evening. He'll be helping us here in just a second. Anyway, so have them register as a customer. Once they are registered as a customer, what you are going to do is log into your back office and create a back office party. I'm going to walk you through that process here in just a minute, and it's so easy, super easy. Once you get that party all set up in your back office, it will create a link to that party for you to copy and send to your potential consultant. Okay, so once you copy the link to their party and send it to them, it is now all in their court. That ball is in their court. They, at that point, what they are going to have to do is they are going to have to sell out of that party until they earn enough money to earn their kit. Now, the amount that they need to earn is $1,000 subtotal amount of sales to earn their kit. Now that translates to about 200 pieces. They're going to need to sell 200 pieces of jewelry in that party from that back office link to earn their kit. Once you get that party set up, get that link to them, there are several ways that they themselves can begin to sell the jewelry and or earn their kit. Number one, they can go live on Facebook, but they're not going to have jewelry to show. What they're going to do is talk about the party that they have that is set up in the back office. They're going to supply that link maybe in the description of their live, or even maybe in a pinned post, and tell everybody, number one, about the jewelry, what they're trying to do, that sort of thing, and then drive all of those customers to the website to make their purchases. Okay, so they're not going to actually have jewelry in hand. It's all going to go back to that party that you set up for them, and that's where their customers are going to purchase. Now, another way that they could do that is set up a private event in Facebook and invite their friends to that event. We've all set up events in Facebook. That's super easy as well. You can help walk them through how to set up an event. And what they're going to do is invite their friends to that event and supply that link, again, driving all of those customers to that back office party so that they can then begin to earn more of their kit. They can always Facebook message that link to a friend and say, hey, go check out the jewelry on this site. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to earn my starter kit. Can you help me out? And that way you're driving more customers to the website to order the jewelry. Again, 200 pieces is what they need. Once that 200 piece goal is reached, at that point, 200, Miss Darlene, at that point, you do not close your party. And I'll show this all to you here in just a couple of minutes. You're not going to close that party. Once she has sold her 200 pieces and she is ready to get her starter kit, you yourself need to call Paparazzi, and you need to tell them that, number one, you have a consultant who has earned her kit in a back office party, and you have to ask them to close that party for you. Because that way they take all of the profits from that party and then apply it to the starter kit. Okay? Once you tell them that's what you are doing within that party, then that potential customer or consultant needs to call in as well, because you've now given Paparazzi the permission to have her call in, and they will together close that party, and she will earn her kit, and they will ship that kit to her. It's really that easy. 200 pieces, that's not a hard deal, girls. That's not a hard deal. And number one, if they are already earning and selling prior to getting their kit, boy, they've got their feet on the ground and they are running. They're ready to go. That's an awesome show of dedication and want to, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's a great way. It's a great way to have someone earn their kit and get started in this business. So with all of that said, super easy steps, right? So with all of that said, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sit down at the computer over here. My husband, my lovely assistant, is going to help me by showing, he's going to hold the phone. And so you can see the computer screen. Unfortunately, I do not have screen share software to help you girls out. So we're going to walk through the process of setting up a back office party. Again, super simple. I want y'all to know step by step exactly how to do this. So let's do that now. So I'm going to pull y'all out of the tripod. Hand this to my husband. All right. Just let me know when you're ready, babe. Flip
Okay.
the camera.
I'm going to flip the camera.
Flip the camera.
I remember how to do it.
At the top.
Hey.
You get it? Oh, it's at the bottom now that we're live, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so you're going to go to your website, and at the top, you're going to click on Profile, and then here's all of your options over here. You're going to click on Back Office, And then right up here next to your lovely little picture that should be there, you're going to click on Party. Okay, so this is a list of, I don't do back office parties very often. I've only done 2, but these are the 2 that I've set up previous. So to start a new party, up here at the top right hand corner, you're going to click on New Party Event. Now here is where having your potential consultant, potential team member go in and register under your consultant ID and on your website. This is where it is very beneficial, because right over here you'll see select a customer that will be the hostess for this event. So you're going to get the little drop down here. This is all of my customers that have come to my website and registered. My wonderful husband actually did this just the other day, just for this reason. So I'm going to select his name as the hostess for this party. Okay. So once you select your hostess, you are going to click on Continue.
Darlene asked, how many pieces did you say they needed to sell?
200. 200. Okay, so this is getting started on getting your party all set up. You'll see here that here's your hostess name. And then you always want to, under your distribution type, this is your shipping basically. You always want that to say direct ship to guest. What that means is that whenever someone jumps on the website and orders through this party link, that whatever they order is going to direct ship straight to them. You're not there. The hostess is never going to see these pieces. These are going to go straight to the customer, straight from Paparazzi to that customer that ordered that, whatever the pieces that they ordered. Okay, event date. This is pretty important. Your event date, you want to give it a date here, and you want your start date. I'm sorry. You just want that to be the start date. When they want to start earning their kit, you give it its date here. You're going to have to give it a description as well. I'll explain that other thing here in just a second. So you're going to click on, I called this test party earlier because I did a test. So name it whatever. Bobby's $5 starter kit party, or whatever cute little name that you want to come up with to name the party. You can name it that.
So you can't find you.
Well, okay. She can watch the replay. I'll send it to her here in just a little bit. All right. So you're going to give it a description. If you do not give that a description, you're going to get an error. So you want to make sure that you give it a description. Leave your event start and event end as an all-day event. Don't change that. Don't give it a time, nothing like that. Because here's what you're going to do. You're going to leave this party open until they have earned all of the kit, or as much of the kit as they want to earn. Does that make sense? So you're going to leave that as, you put in your description, leave that as all day for your event start, and your event end is also going to be all day event. Leave that there. They're going to already have all of their information in there because they signed up and put in all of their information originally. So all of that's going to fill in. You can give it another little cute description down here if you want. Give it more detail. Help Bobby earn his Paparazzi starter kit. You know, you can say everything only $5. Let a nickel free. To put all of that cool information that you want their customers to see in there. And since Bobby went in and filled out or registered as a customer, all of this is already filled out for me. I don't have to do a thing in this part. It should all be correct and you're good to go. So now here at the bottom, you're going to click Save New. Okay, so now it's saved. You're you're going to see, this is like the party summary. You can double check, make sure that your billing address for them and everything's correct. You've got your party date here. There's no start and no end. So it's just going to stay open until they're ready to claim their starter kit. So all of this information is good to go. I'm looking at it, double checked it. We're good. It's good. Down here, here is a summary. You can always come in and look at the summary and see how much they've sold as well. If they're not sure and they want to ask, where am I at, as far as sales on my party, you can come back here and take a look at that. And this is going to give you your total sales, how many guests that have registered with that party, all of that right there. Okay. So your party is now set up. Do not click close party. Do not. You will never click close party on this type of party. This party is going to be closed by Paparazzi themselves so that they can apply all of the profits and hostess rewards and that sort of thing towards their kit. Okay. So once you have all of this set up, you are going to have to go back. I'm going to leave this open right here. Then you're going to have to go back to, I've got a little shortcut, to your website. Leave that window open. If you notice, I have two windows open now. That one's still open back there. I'm going to my site again. You're going to click on Profile. And in this list, this time, you're going to go to Profile Sync. Do not forget this step. If you do not do this step, you will not create the link that they need. Okay? You have to go in, click on Profile Sync. When that opens up, you're going to see right here, synchronize your parties. Put a little check mark in that box, and at the bottom, you're going to click on Sync. Okay. So now it is all synced. You're going to go back to your website, okay? And then at the top where it says parties, click on there. And here's my test party for Bobby Star, okay? This is the one that I just created. So now you're going to click on that party. And this right here is that link that you're going to send to them, okay? Anybody who purchases jewelry from this link is going to be purchasing directly from this new consultant or potential consultant, and it will be applied to their party. So you can click on copy, and because you need to send that to them, I would send it to them in Facebook myself. So I'm just going to run over here to my Facebook page. I'm going to start me a new message, and I'm going to send this to Bobby Star. There he is. Write that message. Just, whoops. That didn't work, did it? Let me go back over there and try that again. Copy. Actually, let me do it this way. I'm going to highlight it. Control C will copy that, or you can right click and copy the link address. I'm going to jump back over to Facebook. This is my message I started, and there is the link to the test party. And then you just click on send, and now Bobby has just received the link that he is going to use to earn his kit. Okay? It is that simple, girls. And then after they start selling from that link, however they want to do it, then at that point, your job is pretty much over. Okay. Let me flip my camera back around. Hey, I'm back. So at that point, you're pretty much done. You're done. They have their link. They're good to go. And they're going to start selling from that link. Super, super easy. And like I said, once they have reached their goal of 200 pieces, then you will call the office, let them know that you have that party set up in your back office for them and that you need to close it and they're ready to claim their kit. Paparazzi will take care of the rest from there. Super easy. Do any of y'all have any questions? Any questions at all? If not, I'm going to go ahead and end this. And if you watch the replay, be sure to let me know in the comments that you did watch the replay, number one, and ask any questions. I will see those, and as soon as I do, I will get all of those questions answered. So easy. So y'all get out there and start recruiting. Get these girls that, this is a life-changing thing. I don't know if y'all have really thought about that, but you know what? This could be really, really life-changing for some of these girls out there who think, you know what? I just can't afford to do this. I really want to do this, but I just can't. I can't afford that $99 to get started. This way it's zero out of pocket and they can get started. And you know what? It can be such a huge blessing to them. So I hope this helps you girls. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And we will see you again in the next training. Thanks, girls.